everybody, Elirra here. Today, let's do a video on Gobli and then look over the new updates from yesterday. Let's start with Gobli. The Gobli is a Tier 1 glider semi-aquatic herbivore. Quite frankly, I don't like to see another herbivore. I've really struggled finding food with them in the past, so let's hope the new food updates favor herbivores. The species is available in the session gacha, which I'm also not very happy about. It's very hard to get anything out of the session gacha. There's just too many creatures in it. The stored version is available in the Shoom shop for 75 Shooms. The description states that these squishy little goobers waddle around endlessly, looking for playmates. Their eyes are full of childish innocence, and they're extremely oblivious to any dangers that might be lurking. Usually, these amphibians can befriend such predators, but on the rare occasion, their charms fail. There can be dire consequences. For the appearance, the Gobli is a small, winged creature about the size of a player's avatar. It has a pair of short and round wings on its back that are structured much like a bat's, having prominent beans on the end of each digit or finger. The Gobli also have arms that resemble its wings, though they are smaller and don't have as much webbing between the fingers. It also has stumpy, tortoise-like hind legs. The males have a ridge of soft spikes on their neck, right below the chin, and the females have no additional features. The abilities of the Gobli are Water Breath and Wall Cling. If you do not need a description of these abilities, please skip to this time. Water Breath is an active ability using the breath control that is a type of elemental breath that inflicts 1.2 DPS, sapped energy, and blurred vision on targets. If the user's stamina is depleted, target has 10% of their health sapped and returned to the user of the ability. Wall Cling is a passive ability that automatically lets creatures cling to walls upon impact with a vertical surface while flying directly toward it or diagonally. Let's see if I can show you. There we go. To uncling from a wall, players must use traditional jump controls. However, creatures cannot cling onto surfaces that are smaller than the creature. Countermeasures have been appended to the game for this bug and its siblings, namely, if the player's position exceeds plus or minus 15,000 studs on any axis, they will be immediately returned to menu with no delay. A little trivia. The concept is by reptiles_bugs. The concept creator of Gobli claims to not really remember where they drew inspiration from for Gobli. It was pretty much trial and error that led to Gobli. However, they remember that Gobli's face was inspired by a fish creature on Pinterest. Catboy Nathan had previously been working on Gobli prior to retirement. Jackson Burb has since taken over the development of Gobli's model. The animation is by Blackberry Jam. The animations are as follows: glide, sit, play, aggro, and cower. That's kind of cute. The calls are as follows: broadcast, friendly, aggro, and talk. Now for updates. Triflegrim said that the name Gobli is tagged in-game and that people should use GOBL. They removed Ken, Galgaea, and Bizu from the session gacha. The food rework was implemented, but this is phase 1 of that transition. They nerfed breaths, acid, energy, fire, glacier, haunt, heal, ice, lightning, and storm. They fixed the Trade Realm UI when joining multiple friends. Last, but certainly not least, logging penalties have been added to the game now. I read that this means that your creature will lose 33% of their age, and you won't be able to use breaths or abilities for 15 minutes. Personally, I don't care too much. Like I said last week, I would rather grow Boreal from 66 than from 0. And not being able to use abilities is a non-issue because I usually forget that I have them anyways. I also forgot to show you guys the poses and filters for free cam. Some of the filters are pretty neat, so here we go. So here's normal, black and white, a pastel looking thing that makes it look softer, and I actually really like this one. There's green, red, another pastel. It's a little cloudier, yellow, and purple. The poses you can get from clicking the two faces: sit, lay, aggro, aggro. You have to hold it. Cower. Okay, cower's not working. And idle. So let's get out of free cam. Well, that's it for updates, guys. There weren't many updates, but they were definitely huge ones. I hope you all have a great day. Be kind to one another, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!